Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eritic, and over here we talk about spirituality, we heal, and we do tarot card readings. Okay, so honestly, we just really do tarot card readings on this channel, but new channel is coming soon. Y'all stay tuned, okay? Anyways, I've been gone for a while, and I just want to say thank you guys for everyone who stayed. I just want to say party over here because I'm back, okay? I'm back, and don't mind the nails, okay? There's no cutesy nails going on because we're on a natural nail journey, and you guys are going to be along the whole ride with me, okay? But anyways, I have a pick a card reading for you. You can clearly see by the title today that we are doing a mystery pick a card. I thought that would be the most fitting for my disappearance, right? It would be more fitting, or the most fitting, to just do something new, fresh. I reset all of my decks from the previous year, so all these decks are just fresh and clean. And so I just thought, how about we just do a mystery reading? How about we just see what Spirit wants to tell you today, and I'll just be that vessel for you. So I will leave you guys to pick your piles, and I will see you in your respective piles. Toots. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you before I let you go. If you are new to pick a card readings, all you have to do is choose a pile. Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes to just kind of meditate on your pile, let you do what you do, and we'll be on to your reading. Okay, so if you feel more resonated or you're more drawn to pile 1, which is here, which is the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the original one. It's not the original. It says the original, but it's the original imagery. And then we have the Muse tarot deck here. If you're more drawn to that one, you can choose file 2. And then we have the Herb Crafters tarot deck if you feel more drawn to this one for pile number 3. Okay, so now I will see you guys in your respective piles. Bye. Hello, pile 1. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store for you today. Let me put my little bells down, okay? So I hope you guys have been doing well. I am so glad to be back. I'm just going to do a quick little shuffle. These are newly put back in order, so we just have to give a shuffle going. But yeah, that's how we're going to do this today. And I'm excited to see what Spirit has to tell you today, okay? Let's see. Every time I have split the deck, I have seen an ace. I've seen the Ace of Swords. I saw the Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we got some things trying to happen up in here. You got a lot of new beginnings possibly happening. Have you started a lot of new beginnings, or do you feel like it's time for new beginnings? Something like that. Okay. Let us see what Spirit has for you. I'm not ready to take those yet, but that was cute. All right. We have the 6 of Cups try to come out. And I just want to make sure she is nice and shuffled. All right, you guys. Okay, Sarah, please come in and give pile number one some clear, concise, accurate messages of what you want them to hear today. So be it so it is. All right, you guys, let's see. Sarah, what do you want to tell pile number one today? What do you want to tell pile number one today? Please and thank you for your messages here. What do you want to tell pile number one today? What do you want to tell pile number one? Let's see. All right. Bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We'll just leave her over here for now. Let's see what we got on the board. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to take a minute. If you are new here, this is what I do. I take a minute to just sit with the message, let Spirit give me any messages, and then we tune right back in. So give me 1 second. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is I'm definitely sensing some type of fight, right? This can be like an internal fight. This can be a fight that you're having with other people. I don't know, but I'm seeing some kind of like uneasiness, something that is not quite coming together. That's such a weird message, right? Because it's like, it feels like there's a lot of patience involved in something here. Like we have Temperance here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, where it's kind of like you got to take your time for things. Like the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, very methodical, very practical, very logical in taking those steps, right? And Temperance is all about balancing out the energy, being patient while those things balance out, so on and so forth. So it's like, there's a lot of like grounded energy here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, but it's also like a battle to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it feels like. It feels like we're defending something that we love, which to me it feels like maybe someone's heart. That's what it's coming. It's like someone's defending their heart, their emotions, the way they feel, and they're finding new ways to look at a situation differently. But they're coming to this place where they are sensing that they need a new beginning instead of trying to defend this same feeling, this same way of looking at something, right? And exploring a new way of looking at it, starting anew, but that taking time and being very patient about how you get there, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is definitely higher than the Knight of Pentacles, but you would start as the Knight before the Queen, right? So it seems like there's a journey here. It's like defending something you love and truly honor, but then realizing that you need to look at something or learn something different, expand your mindset, perspective, something in order to start anew, start fresh, have a new beginning, really go after something that you want that's going to be long-term and stable. And I feel like Spirit's telling you it's not going to be easy. Like it's going to be a fight. If you've been defending what you love and everything, right? But now you're going to have to like defend what you are building, defend your dream, your vision, what you see, how you perceive things, your mindset. Like you're going to have to defend a different ball game, right? And it's going to take time to really get it balanced, get it correctly, but it's going to have you as the Queen of Pentacles. So I've said all of that to basically bring you into this story, you pile number one, right? So just to wrap it up for you, Spirit's message, what I'm getting so far is that they know that you are defending what you love, whatever this thing in your life is, right? Like you're defending something that you really love, that you really feel passionate about. This could be a relationship, this can be a job, this can be a hobby, a talent, a mindset, something. It's something that you're very passionate about. and you're defending it, you're holding tight to it, but then something happens in this fight, in this defense, that changes your mind to look at things differently, and start a different way of viewing life, or viewing this situation, perceiving the situation, and wanting to go through the situation with, like, playing the long game, doing methodical steps. Like, so if I had to give an example, it would be like, let's say someone's in a relationship, right? And they're like, you know what? I really love my partner. I really love my relationship. We really get along. We really go well together. But like, people outside of our relationship don't think we should be together. They don't think we're good for each other, whatever. So I'm just defending this thing, right? And I'm trying to tell the world that this is what I love. This is what is making me happy. So forget what y'all want. Forget how you think, right? But then it's like something in your mind. It's like, well, why do people perceive us that way, right? Not that we want to change their perception about us, because we don't really care, but like, also, what is it? You know, are we really bad for each other if so many people say that, right? So it's very possible that you're like, you know, maybe we really are bad for each other, and I need to go anew and start this new journey of self-mastery, right? And really pour into myself so that I can become this Queen of Pentacles. Or it could mean something like, maybe I should stop looking at how they view things, look a new direction, and start building towards my future, even if I do have the naysayers in the background, because I know what I'm building, and I know that it will flourish like this Queen of Pentacles, right? And that's just a relationship. This could be anything. So that is what I'm seeing for this, like, one layered message, right? So we're going to get you some clarifiers out just to see if, if I'm on track, or if Spirit can give you a clear message of what they want you to know today. So let me see how I want to get started. Okay, I'm going to clarify with the Star Spinner Tarot, and then we'll get you guys some charms. And then we will probably head out after that, because I just wanted to get you guys a quick little message today, you know? So let us see. All right. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Spirit. Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Swords. That one came out too quick. Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Fool. Please clarify the Fool, Spirit. The King of Pentacles. Okay, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. We have Strength, Fortitude in this deck. Then clarify the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords. Justice. Okay. And then Temperance. Please clarify Temperance, Spirit. All right. The Page of Pentacles. This is so interesting, you guys. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Yo, I'm on it. On it. On it. On it. Okay. just jig with me, okay? I'm sorry if this noise bothers you, because it would definitely bother me. So, okay. I'm back. I'm here. Let's get into the message. So we have a 9 of Pentacles clarifying the 7 of Wands. So the 9 of Pentacles is, what do I want? Okay. I'm trying to gather all my thoughts, y'all. This is why I'm like, maybe this is how you feel. Maybe you're just kind of like, okay, I could do this, but I don't know. I don't know, right? I think there's some hesitation here that I'm getting from you guys. And I also had this feeling of like not wanting to do something. Like as I was like doing the reading, I'm like, I don't really feel like doing this anymore. And I'm just like, but I do though. Like I know that's not my feeling. That's something that you guys are feeling, like you don't want to do something anymore. There's something you don't want to do. You know you don't. You know you don't want to do it. And it's saying it all in this reading that if you were to choose this new beginning, I would say it could all be so simple, but it's definitely not going to be simple. It's definitely not going to be simple, but you're going to end out so much better, right? So let me read this to you. So we have the 9 of Pentacles here clarifying the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. So basically what you're doing right now, you're defending something that isn't even giving you its full, I don't even know what word. It's like it's not giving you its full potential. Like it has the potential to be the 10 of Pentacles, but it's only the 9 of Pentacles. And you're defending it with like all your heart, right? And at times you ask yourself, is this the right decision? Which has led you to this Page of Swords, thinking like, maybe I do need to leave something behind, which is the 5 of Pentacles here. The 5 of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Swords. And it's just kind of, to me, I feel like you're thinking about leaving something. It's talking about loss and, it's just not, it's like not a happy time in the 5 of Pentacles. So like you thinking about loss and thinking about how terrible it may be, it's kind of like pushing you to do it anyway. It's like, even though you think it's going to be terrible and you want to defend this thing because this 9 of Pentacles feels so good and you feel like you have different type of options and different cups, or you want to explore different cups. Let me rewind that. You really want this 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all stay with me. I'm trying. This is why I feel like you guys are all over the place. Like you don't even know. That's why you're here. You wanted a message to just help you somewhere. And I'm not trying to say that all of you guys' life is a mess. I know my life is a mess. Okay. This particular problem isn't for me, but I do know that when you're just looking for an answer somewhere, Spirit is like Spirit is trying to give you the answer, but whoever it comes to, it's going to mirror your energy, right? So it's just kind of giving that like, it feels safe to defend this 9 of Pentacles. Whatever this thing is in your life that you are holding on to, it feels safe, right? It's the only thing you know how to safely like do. You're comfortable at defending it. You know it, like the bells and the whistles, right? And it's almost like you don't want to look at the choices. Like you see the King of Cups. Like I feel like you're the King of Cups, but you don't want to look at all the other choices that might make you happy. You just want to defend this thing. And I feel like there's just something that has shifted. We talked about that already. Something that has shifted that's made you want to look at the other cups and potentially end something that's not going to make you feel as happy as keeping this thing, but you know that in the long term it will, right? Because then we go back to the long term stuff. So let's move more down the story. You decide to take this new beginning. This is all free will. If you decide to take this new beginning, it's going to lead you to the King of Pentacles, right? But not before you hit the Queen of Pentacles, because it already feels like you have the underlying energy in your soul, in your aura already as the Queen of Pentacles. This new beginning is just shooting you to the King of Pentacles, right? But it's going to take strength as you are patient and waiting and building and trying to start a new foundation, right? And have something long in your life that is going to be way more hefty than the 9 of Pentacles, especially if you're the King of Pentacles, right? You have all the Pentacles, right? So like it's going to take strength, and even though you're going to have to fight for it, with Justice clarifying the 5 of Swords, God just wants to tell you, your spirit team, your angels, whoever you talk to, pray to, whatever, they just want to tell you that everything's going to be fair and square. Like, you're going to win what you're supposed to win. You're going to always have what you need along the journey, and everything's going to be okay. You will always have it. It might feel rough when you have to have competition or whatever it is, this thing that you're doing, that you're trying to let go of and level up in. It's not going to be the easiest ride, but Spirit wants to let you know that they got you. You know what I'm saying? Justice is on your side. Things will be balanced, and you'll win some and you'll lose some. That's the lingo of balance, right? You have to win some to lose some. You have to lose some to win some. So temperance being out here, it's like, with this thing taking time to balance itself out and smooth out, Spirit is really encouraging you to really do your research on how to bring this thing into your life, how to stabilize it, how to ground it, how to really make it a reality for yourself, right? So this is up to you. I forgot, the Hermit is clarifying the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers. Spirit is really coming to you and is like, hey, it's time for you to go inward. You know what you want to level up from, okay? You've started here. You're still here at this 9 of Pentacles defending this. You know there are other options. It's time for you to accept the truth. It'll hurt a little bit, but let's get moving because we got places to go. Okay. So it's up to you, boo. It's up to you. All right. So we're going to get you guys some charms out. I hope you guys enjoyed that message, and I hope it hit home. I hope it let you know that you're in the right reading, but we'll get some charms to solidify the message, and I'm going to let you guys go. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys. I am going to grab my collection plate, as you can see, with my flowers on them, okay? And grab you guys' charms, okay? So let me just put this down because I'm doing the most. I'm just so extra, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Sorry, this is going to be a little loud, so bear with me. All right, so the first thing you guys have out is number 13, do small things with great love. Okay, number 13 reduces to number 4. And then we have number 72, because nice matters. 72 goes to number 9. Okay. So what I'm getting from these two right here, we have a 4 and a 9. 4 to me is all about stability, but it can also be about stubbornness and just like staying put in that stability. But it can also talk about like new foundations that you're building for your new beginnings, right? So I feel like Spirit is like, you can go either way. You can stay stuck and stubborn in that way that you're trying to defend, or you can go this other way and build a new foundation, especially with this 9. Like, to me, 9s are the endings, they're completions, and then your 10s are new beginnings because they reduce to a 1, right? So yeah, so you have the opportunity for a new beginning. You just have to choose it, and you have to be willing to look at it. Okay, look for it and look at it. This could have a lot to do with love, y'all. We do have the locket here, and this was a little hard to get open. I mean, sometimes she's always hard, but not always. Just contradicted everything I just said, but she was a little stubborn to get open. So maybe it's hard for you to open your heart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's hard for you to open your heart to other people and allow for you to foster new relationships or something. You just want to stay like the 9 of Pentacles by yourself instead of doing the 10 of Pentacles with other people. Like, it could be something like that too. But Spirit is wanting to tell you that you do have money on the way, but you need to save it a little bit. You know, when I get the 5s out, that's the lower ones because I have like 100s and 10s and stuff like that, and 20s and stuff like that, right? So when you get this one, I kind of just feel like, you know, they're kind of telling you, or if you get $1 bills, like you might have a little bonus or something coming, or a little chump change coming, but you also might have to like start saving just a little bits here and there, you know, just to put yourself in a better position. Spirit is telling you to have faith, you know, have faith in the things that you are wanting to bring in, the things that you are wanting to explore, because self-worth really is a game changer, right? Like, if you feel like you deserve that thing, you will get it. And that just ties into your faith. If you feel like you will get it, you believe that you'll get it. So you'll get it. And because you feel like you're worthy of that thing, right? Change the game and change your self-worth. All right. So we also have this leaf, this antique leaf. Like, I just feel like something's old and dead and it's time to go. it's time to go. It's done. It's done. Done. All right. So this group, pile one, y'all crazy because I'm cracking all the jokes, but not contrary. Most people would say that I'm always cracking jokes in piles. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. But anywho, I'm gonna just say it's y'all. Y'all goofy, okay? Number 47, make today count. All right, so that reduces down to a number 11, which is a master number, a manifestation number. And I really feel like when they say make today count, they're like, whatever is on your brain today, go do that thing, okay? Go and just start. Take the first step. Just do one thing. Whatever this thing is you're trying to get out of and move into a new direction, all it takes is one step a day. Make today count every day. Okay. So, yeah. So I feel like when you make this change, it's going to be like breaking news, right? It's like in your immediate friend group, in your family, if you're very popular, like whatever you decide to do and let go of, people are going to be like, what? You lying. You lying, right? So I feel like it's just going to be like headline news. That's literally what that says. Headline news. Like people are going to be talking about whatever it is you're really about to switch up here. I feel like it's going to cause some fires for sure. Like you got the fire truck here. Okay. you're going to make some ruckus, but also Spirit is like, if you ain't causing a ruckus, if you ain't got no haters, if you're not making no noise, are you really doing anything? Okay, so do it with passion or not at all. Like, just do it. You got it. And at the end of it all, I feel like Spirit is telling you, like, welcome to who you really are. Okay. Welcome. You've arrived. You're here. And now it's time to really walk in that purpose. We're here to support you. Okay. All right, y'all. It has been an amazing time. You guys are my first reading back. Okay. Special. You guys are special. Pile number 1. You got the raw, uncut version of me. Right after my mini sabbatical. Okay. So I love y'all so much. And if you want to keep up with me, I have not been back on any of my social medias for Eretic. So, I mean, you can feel free to go follow me on TikTok. I will be back on there soon. Not right now, but I will be there soon. And I will be doing like daily readings on TikTok. So you will always be able to catch your daily astrological readings. I'm also having some other things in the works, but for right now, this is all that we're doing. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can always do down below in the description box. Okay, I always got that rolling. And yeah, I love y'all so much, and I cannot wait to talk to y'all again. Okay, bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome into your reading. I'm so glad that you guys are here, and I'm excited to see what Spirit has for you. So, sorry, I'll be struggling with this. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I hope you guys are doing good. I didn't tell pile 1 this, or anyone for that matter, but I will be clarifying. Oh, I did tell pile 1, I think. I'll be clarifying your reading with the Star Spinner Tarot. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. So, let me just speed this part up. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Just have to fix my rings real quick. All right, so I'm not sure why you guys are here, and we're gonna see why, and Spirit's gonna tell us. So, Spirit, please come through and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2 regarding whatever it is they need to hear today. So be it so it is. All right, Spirit, pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to hear today? What does pile number 2 need to hear today, Spirit? Please and thank you for your messages. What does pile number 2 need to hear today? I like to try to catch them in order. I'm like, I gotta catch them. All right, pile number 2, Spirit. Pile number 2. What do they need to hear today? What does pile number 2 need to hear today? All right, I think that's good. Bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Swords, Knight of Voices. All right, let's see what we got out here. We have the Empress. That's a beautiful card to start with. If you guys only knew, if you can only see me, I have a bob, a curly bob. So I was literally just shaking my head. If you know, you know. I don't have to say too much, okay? I was shaking my head with a bob. That's all you need to know, okay? So we have the Muse of Inspiration, aka the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Voices, which is the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Materials. We have the Two of Wands, which is the Two of Inspiration, and the Eight of Materials, Eight of Pentacles. Closing it with the Moon. All right. I'm seeing some things. This is interesting. All right. If you're new here, I always take a minute before I go into the full reading just to feel the energy, sit with Spirit for a second, and let them tell me exactly what they need me to tell you. Okay. So give me 1 second. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So, when I was just kind of sitting with Spirit, I saw like a bicycle and a sailboat. Yeah, that was the main thing. So I don't know if that has any significance to anybody, but if it does, there you are. So we're starting off with the Empress. Give me 1 more second. Okay, there's something that you want to birth. You want to bring something into your current reality, right? And it has a lot to do with work, your dreams, your career, your passions, your dreams. This is really the career pile. So if you aren't looking for a message for your career and like anything related to your dreams and your passions, this ain't the pile for you, because this is what it is. It looks like I have people here who want to be entrepreneurs, who want to change their career, who want to do something that really fuels their heart, something they have a dream. Okay, there's something going on here, but it doesn't feel like it's materialized. Like, of course it's not materialized because you clearly want to bring it here, but it feels like there's something missing, right? Like, yes, you want to birth this thing in, but there's something missing. Like, it's not bringing completions of anything. It's like you have the 8. I don't know. It's like you don't have the 10 of Pentacles out here. You don't have like anything that's saying that like, yeah, I bossed up on this new thing I birthed. Not to say that it's gonna fail. Like, it has nothing. That's not that. It's more so of like there's something you can't see. It's like a missing piece, like to get you to where you want to be, right? So I feel like you might currently, like, I don't feel like this is something you haven't started yet. I feel like you've started something. You're already the Empress. That's what I'm getting, and you've been charging fast towards your dreams, but You've been in your head about it because it's not going where you want it to go. It's not moving as fast as you want it to move. And it's making you like reconsider. It's making you look like, is this really what I want? But I feel like you still don't stop working. Even though you can't see, you don't stop working. And I feel like what you can't see is that something is fastly coming towards you. Like seriously. Like we about to read this deck over here, okay? Because this is the bottom of the deck energy. And I said it's something that you can't see. It's just like, that you have this dream. That you're putting in the work to get, like, you're getting something from it. It's not that you're getting nothing from with the action that you're putting in, but it's not quite what you envisioned. You know what I'm saying? It's not quite exactly what it is. So you just keep working at it. But Spirit is here to tell you that you're not working endlessly for no reason, baby. Okay? It's a lot you can't see. And I'm about to break it down to you, all right? We know that the moon is all about hidden energy, which you cannot see, right? So bottom of the deck energy has a story for you. All right? Things are coming in fast. You have the Wheel of Fortune right here. And things are about to start turning for you. Where you felt like it wasn't happening, it's happening, right? And it's really going to have you like be like, oh my God, like I feel like my soul has awakened again. Like even though I kept pushing, even though I was working hard and it just kept going. And I didn't see where it was ever going to actually get to that 10 of Pentacles for me. Now I feel it. Like I don't have to see it to know now because things are moving. Like I'm seeing other things working out. And it's just like, it just feels like you're going to arrive. Like you're finally going to get there. And it feels like you just, right now, all you can see and feel is what is happening and it's not there. Right. So what Spirit is telling you is that you can't see that it's happening faster than you think. It's going to make you really happy. Nine of Cups. You're going to be like, oh my God, like I did this for myself. That's what Nine of Cups gives. It's that solo independence energy. It's not that full 10 of Cups with the family and everything, but it's that Nine of Cups of self like success, right? Which is amazing. And it's going to have you rebirthing and like just becoming this new person because you're finally like shedding the old skin of what wasn't like all the way clicking and finally making it to that next step of it clicking. And it's a celebration. The Three of Cups right here, right after the Death card, is a celebration. Like your team is telling you that you're really about to start celebrating. And you got the 10 of Cups right here that is like solidifying that the Nine of Cups, like you will have everything that you want eventually, but it's coming up right after that 10 of Cups, right? And then it's putting you in the Emperor energy. And that's where I'm going to stop because we could keep going. I mean, I feel like you got a lot coming. You got love coming. You have emotional fulfillment coming. You have a lot coming. But to just end off the career portion, which is all I'm going to give y'all because this was the mystery message. Okay. Y'all are about to be on fire. Okay. These are my CEOs, my entrepreneurs, my get up and go getters. Okay. Get up and go get 'ems. Get up and go get theys. Okay. Y'all, I just told Power One that they was making me goofy, but now I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all my goofy crew too. Y'all goofy. So you're about to be on top, especially as the Emperor. I said the Emperor wasn't out here, right? Because we're not seeing it right now, so we feel like it's not coming. But Spirit is here to tell you, like, the explosion that I just went through and just running through those messages, that's how quick these things are about to materialize in your life. God is just saying, keep working. Keep working. You are doing the right thing. The things that you have been doing, keep doing it. It's going to pay off. So this is for my people. I told you, if you are still here and you think it's something other than career, this is not. This is about career. Okay. This is all about career, hobbies, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to make you money. It's just something that you're doing and actively putting work into. That's not necessarily a relationship or, really just a relationship. Some people want to put that, but this is a career reading and it's just showing you that you're really about to shed that skin of working tirelessly and moving up into a different position that you're really ready for. And you're ready for, it's your dream, but it just hasn't quite come yet and it's about to come, baby. Okay. I am happy to tell you it's about to come. All right. Oh, you guys make me happy. You guys make me so happy. This is a change from pile one. And I just feel so happy. So we're going to go ahead and pull you guys some charms. Okay. I have a new little friend here and it's my collection plate. All right. Happy Black History Month. All right. All right, it's gonna get a little loud because I gotta get your charms out. So all right. All right, we have faith. That came out in pile 1 as well. Then we have always choose to do your best. Number 57, that reduces down to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. Okay. Y'all, number 1, we have faith here and we have always choose to do your best. Okay, so number 1, you're keeping your faith alive, and Spirit just wants to commend you with that. And whenever it fades and it keeps wavering, just pull her back right on in, okay? Because this thing is going to happen for you, and you are about to level up. Seriously, if I had to give you a time frame, seriously, 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, you are going to be in a way different position than what you are right now, okay? Always choose to do your best. When you're working and you just keep working and you're just like, you don't know where it's going or if it's helping at all. So you're just like, as long as you're showing up and doing your best, it's always going to pay off. So just always show up and always choose to do it as good as you can that day, okay? With the number reducing down to a 3, I'm like, that to me is about collaboration. Like, you're going to end up collabing with people or things that's going to help you get to this position. And it's really, really going to help. I just feel like I feel amped up. I'm just like, let's go. Like, that's the energy that is about to come up for you. Like, you feel like you're just like in the lab, just creating by yourself, doing whatever. And Spirit is like, no, you are building a masterpiece. You're building your legacy here. So go you. It's about to show off to you. I was about to cuss, but we're trying to keep it cute. So the owl is here. Your intuition, you're on it. That's why you're listening to this reading, because you knew. You know what I'm saying? You came to the reading like, I hope it was a career reading. And then here I go. You're just like, I knew it. And I'm just like, you did know it. You did. I'm here to validate you. Okay. We also have the bird here. You have incoming messages, fast energy coming in soon to let you know, like, here's your opportunity. Here's your new beginning. Here is your new life. Here is your level up. Okay. Making the news, telling everybody about it. Everybody's going to want to know. Okay. They're going to know. And ooh, y'all. If you want to watch file number 1, that's up to you. I don't think you should. Okay. So because I don't think you should, I'm going to tell you. File number 1 got the $5 money clip. And I was like, when we get the $5 money clip, it's kind of telling you to save your money a little bit. You might get a little something here and there, but save your money. You got bands. Okay. Bands. Okay. This is a $1,000 bill in a stack. Okay. In a stack. All right. So you got bands. All right. And you're really about to be on top. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't have anything else to tell you, okay? But we will finish this. You're going to be traveling places, going places you've never seen before, really soaring off into this new beginning you've been trying to bring in, okay? So it's time. Time is ticking, okay? You can use this as a confirmation. I'm actually recording this on February 7th, and this is pointing to the 2 and the 7, so any day now, right? Any day now. It's kind of pointing to 2 and 7. I made a stretch, okay? But you can use this as confirmation for whatever you want. All I know is that it's time. And it's only a matter of time before everything materializes. And then we have a writing pad or, things to make lists and stuff. This says spelling test, but that's not really applicable. I'm looking at it more so like a list, right? So I feel like you're just going to be busy taking notes, writing everything down that you can. And Spirit is kind of encouraging you, like, this next chapter of your life, write your own story, okay? Do whatever you want to do. The pages are blank. You're starting over, okay? And in order to really manifest exactly what you want, you know what the girlies say, you know what they say, jot it down and it becomes a reality. Okay. So I've had a blast with you guys today. This has been my favorite reading thus far. I haven't done number 3, but so far I'm going to let you guys go home with the cake. Okay. I love y'all so much. If you want to keep up with me, I am going to be back on TikTok soon. Okay. But it is the same as Same name there as it is here, just with the underscore first. So underscore Eretic, and you can find me there on TikTok. And other than that, I am in the works of doing other things that I will let you guys know about soon. But if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can always do that down below in the description box, always and forever. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your reading. Let's go ahead and get started as I try to place down my bell. All right, y'all. What's up? What is popping? I hope you guys are doing good today. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these up, and then we'll get started. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you please come in and give us some clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3? So it is. All right, Spirit, let's see. What do you want to tell pile number 3 today? Remember, this is a mystery reading. I didn't say that at the beginning. For some reason, before I even pull cards, for some reason, I don't know what you guys' energy is giving. Because pile number 1, I started off super chatty with them. Pile number 2, we had like a few conversations. And I came in here and I'm just like, hey, y'all, okay, let's get started. And I'm like, no, hold on. So maybe you guys are like my pile that just likes to get straight to the point. You're just like, okay, cut all the fluff out. What do you need? What do you want? Right? What do you have to say? So I'm going to get to the point for y'all. All right. But let's see how that translates in your reading. I don't know. So pile number 3, Spirit, pile number 3. What mystery message do you want to give pile number 3? Oh, oof, Lord. Mystery message. You want to give pile number 3. Okay. All right. What mystery message do you want to give pile number 3, Spirit? All right, that's good. Bottom of the deck energy is strength, number 8. Ooh, that just reminds me that in my last reading, I didn't talk about the numerology I saw. It was just, you know how you just get, well, I don't know. Maybe you guys do know, because I like to take that as a sign. Like if I'm just like, you guys know how, I think you guys are my tarot reader group as well. So that's probably why you're like, get to the point. I know you, shuffle girl. Go on. But I was saying, when you just get really, really deep into the messages and you just get lost and you're just like, oh yeah, I forgot to touch on this thing. And that's just how it is. So I feel like you guys would know that, because I just feel like you guys are my other tarot readers, because every tarot reader has a tarot reader, right? At this point, we're our own vortex. We might, okay, I'm on the sidetrack. Okay, now you guys are comfortable with me. That's what it was. You needed to know you were in safe company, and we're going to talk about that. You needed to know, and you need to know in your life that you are in safe company before you can open up with people. I figured you out, okay? Because now I'm ready to talk. But I lost my train of thought, y'all. I had such a good point. It will come back if it's supposed to come back. That hurts my heart, because you guys are probably like, you just said this, and I'm like, I know, but I don't know. So yeah, all right. Now I'm upset with myself because I forgot. I'm so upset. But anywho, I'm so mad because I know you guys know, but it'll come back. Give me a second. If you are new here, we like to take a minute to just sit with the message, listen to spirit, and really get clear on what the message is so I can deliver it accurately to you guys. Okay. So 1 second. Okay, you guys. You know, when you were just so sure about something, right? You were so sure about it. And then you realize that that thing actually isn't what you thought it was. It takes you to a space, right? It takes you to a space. And I honestly feel like this message has nothing to do with the cards right here. It has nothing to do with the cards. I feel like me losing my train of thought, which I mean happens kind of often. Let's just be real, right? But if it happens in a reading, along with everything else that's happened, I mean, like, first I came in and I was just like, okay, let's get to the point. Then I was like, okay, I mean, I'm kind of comfortable. Let's talk a little bit. Let's chat. But then we got too comfortable, got lost in it, and then clammed back up. So that says something. That says something. I feel like this is my perfectionist group. Okay. Not only are you tarot readers, you're also perfectionists. Okay. Not all of you guys might be tarot readers. So don't think that if you're not a tarot reader, this is not your pile. But I also feel like you guys are perfectionists, right? I feel like you have this perception of the world, and you expect it to go a certain way, right? But then I feel like it's just so much energy. Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. So we have the world, which is an ending. Okay, think of it like that. The world is an ending. It's the end of a cycle. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about long, like going the distance, like staying down for the long haul, playing the long game. Okay, we have a whole oak tree. And if you know, I'm not here to speak facts about oak trees at all, but we do know that oak trees take a long time to grow and they are very sturdy and rooted, right? So it's about patience, right? Or it's about like taking time in some place. But then we have the tower here that's just like explosion. But then we go back to slow energy. Don't let me butcher this. The Adolita of Earth. Adolita. I think I said that right. I'm practicing my Spanish, so I'm not going to be embarrassed to practice my Spanish because at least I'm practicing. Okay? All right. So we're going to say it again. The Adolita of Earth. Still not confident, but I think I'm right. Okay. That's a slower energy, right? Because this is basically, I'm pretty sure the night, right? I'm pretty sure this is the Knight of Pentacles, and that is a slower moving pentacle. I'm just trying to make sure because the Cadurera, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Y'all are going to stick with me on this Spanish lesson, okay? Or you can just correct me. I will not be upset. Yes, that's the king. The Madre is the queen, and then the Hija is the page. I'm pretty sure. I just wanted to make sure. It's not that I'm learning this deck at all. I am more so remembering this deck. But yeah, so this is the Knight of Pentacles. And so it's just like a back and forth. It's like speed up to slow down, speed up to slow down. And that's the energy I've been given ever since we started this reading. It's just like, okay, let's go, but let's stop. But let's go, but let's stop, right? So What's that y'all got going on? What's that go and stop energy that we have going on here? Maybe that's just what's currently happening in your life. And you feel like, when am I ever going to get out of this cycle? It feels like I just keep going and going and going. And it's just like, I'm up, then I'm down, then I'm up and I'm down. Right. And I feel like spirit really wants to tell you that you know what you need to do. Like, I really feel like these should be placed like this. Like, you have the wisdom and you have the intuition to really charge after your passions. As the King of Wands right here, the Caridera of fire. I just feel like I am messing these words up, but you guys just had to choose this deck. But I'm trying, okay? So yeah, and you have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is number 5, so I feel like it's about change. And spirit wants you to change the way that you're going about your life in a way, or going about certain situations that put you in the energy of stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Try to find a way to either speed through it or go slow through it, right? But I don't feel like it's giving slow energy. I feel like spirit wants you to charge towards whatever it is that you know is on your heart and on your spirit. Like, there's something that you feel like if you went this one direction, it would take you out of this yin and yang energy, this up and down, non-flowing energy, right? This can't catch a break, can't stay stable energy, right? And it's causing you to have to be really strong. But I feel like spirit really wants you to just put yourself first and pour into yourself, which is charging towards whatever this thing that makes you passionate is, right? And you know what it is, y'all. You know what it is. Now y'all irritating me because you know what it is. And I feel like you're irritating yourself. Like, this is my pile that is like, you're so hard on yourself and you're just like, I'm just trying to be where I'm trying to be. Right. But like, something is stopping you from being there. And spirit is like, but you know how to get there. You just have to accept it. Okay. So let me give y'all a story. Let me tell y'all an example of this. Right. I'm going to get real personal with y'all, group number 3. And y'all are the only ones who are going to know unless someone else watches group 3. Okay. So I have always had a love for music. Always. Okay. Always. And my first love has always been music. Singing in the church, dancing when I was younger. I've danced all my life, from a kid all the way through college, right? I've danced all my life. And I've always made music. I mean, I make anything, anytime you see me on the internet with anything, that background music, I make it myself. Anything, any intro music, I always make it myself. I love music. I've never felt like music was an attainable goal, right? I've never felt like I could be successful in music. It feels like such a dream that only one person out of every so many people get to live, right? So if I had to put myself in this reading, right, I recently discovered that I just can't live a life without pursuing music. I can't do it. And I knew this whole time, like, all the experiences I've been through, everything that I've ever done, career-wise, anything, I've always infused music in some kind of way. And I've always put my own kind of music. I've always just been up on top of the music. I've always just had my hand in music, right? And Spirit was like, it's time to heed the call. It's time for you to really step. I hope you guys don't hear that in the background. It was really loud. Okay. Hopefully they're not doing it anymore. But I lost my train of thought again because I just shook everything. But I came to the realization that, Spirit was like, you need to heed the call of your soul, basically. And you really need to step into who it is that you want to be. Like, what do you want to do? You know that you love this thing, right? And we want you to pour into yourself and put yourself first. Make yourself the star. If this is your dream, you can make it happen, right? I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I want to do in music, but this is like what I was telling you, right? So this is how I wanted to relate. So if you have that thing, clearly you guys have something that you're not accepting the truth about. You're trying to work tirelessly towards something else, and it's not working because you're supposed to follow this thing that you actually do want, that you actually do care about, right? So it's up to you to listen to yourself, really. You don't even have cards out here that's telling you to go explore and do more research or nothing. You truly know what it is. You just have to accept it and feel like it's possible for you, okay? Let's get some clarifiers out. I want to go deeper. We're going to put these back because these were just behind. Well, let's go deeper with y'all. I feel like I want to give y'all a little something. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't hear anything and hopefully I don't get startled again from other people making noise because we all live close together. Okay. All right, we're gonna get some clarifiers out for my pal number 3. I'm gonna go deeper with y'all. I want to know what Spirit wants to tell y'all. How can we get y'all in this direction? That's really what I want to ask. I'm not going to clarify these. This is pretty clear. I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to ask Spirit, how can you get to this place of the cadudera of fire? Okay. We're going to ask, how can you become the King of Wands? All right. How can you listen to your soul, honey? I would say I know how, but we're just gonna keep moving, okay? So, all right, so how can pal number 3 become the King of Wands, the cadudera of fire? Cadudera? I feel like I'm missing an R or something. How can pal 3 become the King of Wands? Let's see. You got who? All right, 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, all right, y'all. Are you comfortable? Okay. I'm not here to scare you. We just have a message, okay? You want to know how to become the King of Wands, the cadudera of fire? You got to let something go. And it's going to be painful. There is something in your life that is not serving you. It could be a person, place, or thing. A noun, if you will. Okay. I don't know. But there's something that you need to cut off. And you need to kind of have a dark night of the soul. You kind of need to like bring yourself to the table and just really sit and be like, okay, what I need a wake-up call, right? Maybe that's what this tower is coming into, right? It's coming to shake things up, and it's just gonna have you being like, dang, right? And I feel like in this process, you're gonna feel like it's gonna take forever, but Spirit wants you to stand strong for the fight, because you're gonna have that moment where you are actually the King of Wands, right? You're actually going to be able to manifest exactly what you want, but it's not without a little struggle. I'm not going to lie. But like, what's worth having if you don't have a little bit of adversity to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you're not going to appreciate it if you don't go through some type of struggle to get it. And that's not everything, but some of us need to go through that to really appreciate it. And it might feel like it's going to take a while, but Spirit is like, it's going to take a lot of work. But don't get discouraged by that. You're still, and it's going to take a lot of strength, but it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. You have a lot of 8s out here. We have an 8 here, 8 here. I guess not a lot of 8s, but enough 8s for you to know that, oh, we do have an 8 right here, right? Yeah. No, that's not an 8. That's an 18. I think it is. That's a 13. That's a 13. I don't know my Roman numerals, you guys. I have this theory. This is so random. I have this theory that I skipped the day that they taught Roman numerals at school because I'm the only person in my generation who don't know. So I was like, I don't understand. Anywho, I think it's going to get messy as I'm over here messing with the cards and stuff. I think your journey is not going to be linear, right? It's going to kind of be the way it's been, that up and down. But I think it's going to get better the moment that you can let go of what isn't the best for you right now and really accept the truth of what it is that you really want, what it is that you're truly passionate about, and what gets you going and pumped up and fiery, right? So yeah, I want to get you guys some charms out. Okay. I have a new character entering the chat, the collection plate. Okay. Happy Black History Month. So let's go. Let's get you guys some charms. All right. Ooh. Oh, okay. We keep getting this. Every pile got faith today. So keep the faith alive. It's gonna work out for you, okay? Full of wonder, number 23, reducing down to a number 5. So the changes that are coming are you're not you couldn't predict this. I can never tell you what's about to come into your life. I just feel like it's going to be very abundant. You're going to have a lot of flowers, a lot of things given to you, and a lot of change on your journey towards what you really want to be. But Spirit is asking you to hold it down. Like, you're going to have to hold it down. This is not an easy route. This is not going to be easy. You know what it is that you want to charge towards, but you're going to have to hold it down for sure. Make today count. We have this in another pile as well. This is kind of similar to pile 2. So if you were drawn to pile 2, feel free, but you do not have to. This reduces down to a number 11. So every day that you put in that work, okay, you're going to get closer and closer to where you want to be. Number 11 is a manifestation number. And in order to manifest anything, you cannot just wish and hope and pray on it. You also have to do the work. So make today count and put in that work. Okay, let's go. I feel like I was your motivational speaker for a second. We have a seashell. Okay, so maybe you guys might need to go to the beach and like release some of these emotions and release some of this, like whatever it is you need to release. Like, water is the best way to release anything. So if you're trying to let go, like we saw here, letting go of something that might be a little hard and having that introspection time, you might need to go buy some water. I'm sorry, guys. You might need to go buy some water just so you can release all of that and really just be one with nature, okay? You might have some little fires to put out. Like I said, the journey's not going to be easy, but it is going to be very fruitful. Like I said, flowers. We have flowers out here 3 times, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this little resin gem thing I made. So yeah, I feel like you're going to get your flowers along the road and you're going to weave yourself a new path, but there's going to be times where you're really going to have to hold it together, like this paper clip, right? And like I said, hold it down and hold it together, because the journey is going to be fun, exhilarating, but it's also going to push you and test you, right? So Spirit is just trying to give you both sides of everything, but you're going places. This thing that you're chasing after, even though you've been going up and down trying to reach something, this next push, you keep defending, you're going places, okay? And it's only up from here, okay? Every time I get this one, I really do some research on what this actually is, because I don't know. So I'm gonna let you guys look at this, and I want you to have your own interpretation, okay? All right, we're moving on. Hopefully you guys can see it, actually, because I don't know where the lens is, kind of. It's like, because I'm on my phone, so. But anywho, dreams are for chasing. Number 65, another 11. So we have 11 out here, 47. Okay, 47 is 11, 65 is 11. Let's make a wish. Let's go. Okay, you guys, I had a really long wish, so sorry. Okay. And yeah, we had the sewing machine and everything like that. You're sewing and your new path and all those things. So may you guys have the best luck on your journey, and it's going to be so much fun, but don't forget to put yourself first, meditate, do some alone time to really connect back with yourself when times do get a little rough. Okay. I love y'all so much. If you want to keep up with me, I will be entering TikTok again. Okay. And you can find me there on _Eretic. All right. I do daily astrological readings there when I am back. And that's all I got cooking right now. I have more things coming, but if you want to book a personal reading, you can always do that down below in the description box. And I've had so much fun with you guys today, and it feels so good to be back. I love y'all, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.